Welcome everybody, I am Zzandrio, and as you can see here, I am playing Minesweeper. Now this is not a game that I imagine many people have done a Let's Play of, because it's quite a silly little game. But everybody has it, it's on Windows, so if you've never played it, let me teach you how to play it here. So we got this grid here with a bunch of blank squares, and the premise is there's 99 mines in this minefield here, and we have to sweep it here and find where the mines are. So we'll just begin by clicking a random square, which opens this up. Now, what these numbers mean, this 1 means that somewhere in the 9 squares around this 1, there is one mine. So one of these 3 is going to have a mine. Now, I do have something to work with here. We have a 3, and there's only 3 open squares next to it, so we can just right-click each of these squares, flag a mine on each of them. Now, we have more information. We have this 1, and there's one mine next to it, so we know that the other 2 squares have no mines. So that's pretty much all the information we have at this point that we can work with. There's not really much else we can work with, so we need to click somewhere else. So let's click over here. Now, we actually have some information here. We have a 1 here, which means one of these 3 squares has a mine. And we have a 1 here. Now we already know that one of these have a mine, so we know that nothing else around this 1 is going to have a mine. So it's a little bit of a logic game. If you're good at logic, you can figure this thing out and do pretty good at it. So we didn't get much more information there, so let's just click over here. That didn't give us really anything. Again, nothing. Let's just see if we can open another area to work with here. Oh! I have hit a mine. Kablooey! Okay, so let's just play again. Now we know the basic premise of how this works. Let's just get started here. So, that's fairly easy there. Now we got a 2 here. 2 there, a 2 there, so those 2. Now we have a 4. There's 4 mines already around it. So we know that square is safe. We got a 2 with 2 mines around it, so we know that everything around here is safe. Now a shortcut you can do, when you have a number and you've already marked, like you have a 2 and you've already marked 2 mines, you can just middle click on this 2, and it automatically clears everything around it. So that's what we'll do from now on here. We'll just start marking stuff. Marking and clearing, marking and clearing. It's fairly easy once you get the hang of it. And once I get to something tricky, I'll try to kind of show you what's going on here. Now, if you click twice, you can put a question mark on things, but I don't really see a need to do that normally. It doesn't normally come up for me when you kind of know what you're doing here. So we'll just continue here. Marking, marking. Now, if you so you have this 3 here, and you only have 2 mines marked around it. If you try to middle click on this 3, it will just like give you a little error here, say you can't do that. So it's always safe to use the middle click. That's generally the way I always clear, is with the middle click rather than left clicking squares. That way I know I'm never going to blow a mine. If I always use middle click, I will never blow up a mine. Just a little trick to playing Minesweeper here. Now we're still working on pretty easy stuff. We haven't come upon anything really tricky yet. We'll just clear what we can that's easy, and then we'll have to work from less information. So I think I've cleared most of the easy stuff. Let's get to something a little trickier. Okay, we have a 4 here. We have 3 flags marked around it already, so we know one of these 2 has a mine. Okay, and now we have the 2 here. We know one of these 2 has a mine, and this is the second mine. So with that information, we know that this square is safe to click. And that gives us even more information, because we have the 2 here, which means 1 plus one of these. So one of these has the mine. This 1, with the fact that one of these has the mine, it's safe to click on everything up here. And then everything up here. So you just work from what you got. With this information we can continue on to there, and then with this one and this one we can click those. Pretty easy once you kind of get the hang of it. Now another little trick here. We have a 1 here, which means one of these has a bomb. With this one, we know that one of these has the bomb, so this one cannot have a bomb, so it's safe to click. Just, little logical arguments that you just build upon each other till you can find something safe to click on, and eventually it will usually open up to where you can find something safe to click on. Now here we have a 2. We know one of these has a bomb, so obviously one of these has a bomb. Now we know that one of these has a bomb, and this is a bomb, so by following the logic from this 2, we know that this one is safe. Which lets us click on this one because of the 4, and now we can just continue to clear. And we have a 2 here. This 2 means one of these has a bomb. So by this 2, this one and these have a bomb, so this one does not. And with these 2 1s, we can see that these 3 are safe. And it's not giving me too much information here, but we have some information here. We have a one of these has a bomb. And by this 2, it means that one has a bomb. So we'll mark it. We know it has a bomb. And we know this one has a bomb, and one of these has a bomb. So by this 2 here, this one is safe. And that gives us enough information to start clearing some more. I'm not sure if everyone's following my logic here, but I've kind of showed you a lot of good tricks here, and I'm just going to start clearing now, without just going through every single thing. So we got the 2, which means one of these, which means this one's safe. Those 3 are safe. That one's safe, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. And that one. That's all the information we got for there. But we can start clearing up here. So we got a 1, and a 1 and a 1, which means that one's safe. And we can continue to clear this. Continue to clear this board. It's not giving me lots of easy stuff to work with here. This board is being quite a little challenge here, actually, for some reason. We'll see if we can't find some more stuff to work with here. All right, we got a 2. Choose one of these. With that 2, means that one's safe. And that did not give me really any more information. There we go. Still not enough. Not enough information. Need more. Okay. Here's something a little tricky here. We have a 2 here, which means with this flag, one of these has a flag. And then we got a 3 here, which means one of these has a flag, which means 2 of these 3 have a flag. Now, if 2 of those 3 have a flag, and we have a 1 here, if you're following my logic here, this one does have a flag, and one of these has a flag, this one does not have a flag. Alright, I'm not sure if everyone followed that one. That one's a little bit tricky. What else do we got to work with here? Not very much. Kind of stuck here for a moment. We'll figure something out. I don't want to actually start randomly clicking. I want to find something that I can actually work with here. Okay, we have a 2 here, which means only one of these has a flag. Oh, I accidentally clicked. I just got lucky. I did not mean to click that. My finger slipped, but I guess it turned out okay, because we're still alive. Now we got a 3 here with 2 flags, and we got a 2 here. Okay, the 3 here with 2 flags means that one of these is a flag. The 2 here has 1 flag, second flag, so these 3 are safe. And this board just refuses to open up more stuff for me. We got stuff to work with though. Not much to work with. Damn it, this board. This board sucks. Okay, I've finally found something. We have a 2 here, which means one of these has a flag. And that's the 3rd flag for this 3, so that one is safe. And that gave me nothing. Goodness gracious. This board is horrible. Well, I am going to have to just find something to click on. We'll just click here. Okay, that actually gave us some information. We can click all 3 of these. Oh my goodness, that just gave me something. Okay, let's start clearing some more here now. Now that we actually got a little bit of information we can work with, we can now continue to freaking clear the board. It's about time, right? Okay, that cleared up this corner. Now we got this whole side to work from still. We've got 32 more mines in there. Oh my lordy. Yeah, this one's not going to be easy. Let's see. Let's find something I can work with here. We know that there's only 1 on these 3. Let's click down here. That gave me no information at all. Oh Lord. Okay, I know there's only 1 on these 3, so let's click here. Oh! Damn it. I have lost. Well, that's what happens with Minesweeper. It's, you know, you get to a point where you're locked in and you have to kind of take a chance. You can't always win Minesweeper just with logic. Sometimes you will lose. Anyways, I hope that helped any of you guys who did not know how to play Minesweeper before. And thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.